Look at the front where it says Ames real big. All right, so today we're out here in North Olmsted, Ohio, just outside of Cleveland. And once again, thanks to Kayla's good eye, I have a great woman here. She spotted this Babies R Us, which is abandoned, and this shopping center in general, which had a bank, and I can't really read anything in between the bank and the BRU. But BRU obviously closed in 2018. Parent company Toys R Us, if you weren't familiar with it. Parent company Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy in 2018. Originally, it was Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which meant they would close some stores, but they would still try to stay open and salvage what they could. But then when they realized they were just too far in debt and there was no saving the company, they filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, liquidating all assets in all stores. Now, since then, they were purchased by a firm or a company that opened up a store. It didn't work out. They closed it, and then another company bought it and opened up another store, and they're trying it again. And now apparently they have a section inside of Macy's department stores where they have their own Toys R Us section. Still not the same as walking into a full-blown TRU or even a BRU or old Kids R Us, a KRU. But anyway, we're going to check this one out. Pretty cool looking with the label scar. So what am I doing sitting in here talking? Let's go outside and check it out. Yeah, there's your Babies R Us. And the rest of the shopping center along with it completely vacated. It's a nice day up here in the Cleveland area for February. Late February at this point. Not too bad. Not too bad. Mid 40s right now. Gonna be close to 50 today. Feels pretty good, considering last night was 12 degrees. That's a label scar. There's some kids playing around out here, people walking their dogs. Imagine if the door opened up. Let's try and zoom in a little bit here. See somewhat in there. Not really, unfortunately. Obviously, though, if I find photos from the internet, I'll put them at the end of the video. Crediting the people, of course. See, I never really shopped at Babies R Us, but I know when I was very young and my little brother was born, we stopped there. Not at this one. But we stopped at Babies R Us the first few years of his life. And they had some kids' clothing in there too. Not as much as Kids R Us. Kids R Us was awesome. You can't really see much past the doors. But like I said, when I find photos, I'll share those at the end of the video here for you. You just see more light glare coming off of me, the front entrance. You can see inside this part a little better. It's pretty stripped down. You just see a few walls. I can't really see much else. A couple tool carts. So, anyway, let's go around and check out these other places here. Love the character of it with the purple colors and the old haunting font up there now that it's gone. I don't know, every time I've seen abandoned TRU or Babies R Us or whatever, that font is just kind of creepy when it's gone. Kmart, though, I think that one takes the cake. When I see a big K sign stripped off a building, you just see the scarring from that. That one's just straight up creepy. I love it. I love it. Let's see, what was in here? If you know, let me know in the comments. Oh, you know what? I think I just saw it on here. Everything is $1. This was a Dollar Tree. That's what it looks like. Fancy that, another Dollar Tree. I can see it right here on the glare. On the glass. You might not be able to see it, but right here it says Everything is $1. Yeah, look, here's the old Dollar Tree font. Dollar Tree. Cool. You don't see too many of these abandoned. Ceiling's coming apart now. Wow. You don't see too many of these. I love Dollar Tree. I know some people are like, they're so mad that they raise their price to $1.25. I'm not. I'm a Dollar Tree fanatic. Regency Beauty Institute. I don't think this is open anymore either. It had a for sale sign in it. But yeah, I'm not mad. They got the blinds down. Not seeing much in there except me and a Buc-ee's hat. But yeah, I'm not mad that they did it because honestly, it's a sign of the times. The world's getting more expensive. It's more expensive to live, to shop, to do anything these days. Take a look through this door here. I think this was the bank. It's a goofy looking bank, I'll say that. Maybe it was at one point, it was subdivided or planned to be subdivided and never happened. Don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a walk around this building. It's pretty large, but that's okay. We had McAllister's Deli. I need to work off the calories. Yeah, I had a sweet Chipotle chicken sandwich. It has like that Chipotle sauce, grilled chicken, had I think cheddar on it. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. Had mac and cheese for a side. So I gotta work off the calories because I'm fat. And I don't care. But yeah, let's take a look back here. So this is the back of the bank and the Regency, or whatever it was called. I assume that was Dollar Tree because of how deep that is. Yeah, I like it out here. You don't see too many abandoned Dollar Trees. But the nice thing about them is they just relocate. They open up newer and nicer stores. And getting back onto that topic about the things being $1.25 now, it's just a sign of the times. Cost of living has gone up. People want more money per hour at their jobs. So with everybody pleading to make more money at work, employers are pressured into raising wages. Okay, I get that. And obviously big retailers still want to make a profit. So it doesn't shock me that they got to raise prices. It passes the buck to everybody else. Nope. I was just curious. I couldn't resist. But yeah, that's just how it is. It's not that big of a deal either, honestly, in my opinion. So instead of 4 things costing you $4, now they cost you 5. And I get it. I respect people's opinions if they're unhappy with it and they say they'll never shop there again. I get that. That's fine. You're entitled to it. But look, take a closer look around. Everywhere you shop, everywhere is getting more expensive. Walmart too. And fun fact, Dollar General and Family Dollar, when you go there, if you think you're making a good deal, you're saving money when you go there, guess again, a lot of times items there cost more than Walmart, even if it's just by a few cents. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me. Dollar Tree can be $1.25. I'm still going to go there. They still have some excellent deals, excellent items, goodies. I love that store. So I'll continue to shop there and I'll continue to bring you guys Dollar Tree videos. You can count on that. I love Dollar Tree. And, you know, looking ahead into the future, I wouldn't be so surprised in another 10 to 20 years, Dollar Tree's $1.50. really windy, so hopefully you can hear me. Babies R Us, the baby superstore. That's nice that they had those. I wonder how they moved them. I guess they put them like on a forklift, or they just dragged them over here with one, or a truck. Ain't no human picking those up, unless you're the world's strongest man. And I'm not. But that was cool. There was Babies R Us, Dollar Family. Jeez. Let me try that again. So there it was, Babies R Us, Dollar Tree, a studio, or school, or whatever, and a bank, and whatever else. Alright, cool. Alright, well that's going to wrap up the video here at Babies R Us, Dollar Tree, Regency Beauty Studio, or Institute. That's it. I hear a train in the background. It's like now I hear those horns everywhere, and the bank, or whatever else it was at the end. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and the walk around this place. And a little tangent about Dollar Tree, but hey, people, that's just life. That's how it is now. Everything's going to be more expensive. The longer we go on, everything will be, unfortunately.
Yeah, wages are going to start going up, and just the cost of living in general is going up, and the fact that these businesses, like, I've seen so many studies where these places are literally raising their prices during the middle of a pandemic. They're price gouging, and that's wrong.
Now, yeah, that is wrong.
That's wrong.
But when it comes to Dollar Tree, I have said this for years. For years now. I don't know how, in today's economy, that they make any money with all of their items being $1, especially with some of the things that I found there. And I'm like, this is definitely not $1 elsewhere. This isn't $1 elsewhere. I wondered how they made any money. So now that things are $1.25, it really doesn't shock me, because I've seen it coming for years, and the fact that they didn't surprised me. So,
and plus, people need to stop being babies about it. It's not a big deal if it goes up 25 cents, but some people act like it's the end of the world.
Hey, and yeah, and believe me, I'm a penny pincher. I'm a penny pincher. I'm a cheapskate. I will do everything I can to save as much money as I can, unless, of course, I'm talking about Kayla and how I spoil her and take care of her.
And I spoil you.
No, I do, like, during the work week especially. On myself, I'll penny pinch. But then, like, on the weekends, it's like, yeah, party! I wish. No, but it's not that big of a deal. But Babies R Us, now that was a place that was expensive. That's why that company went out of business.
And Toys R Us, too. I mean, you can find, that's what I thought, like, my parents said it for years. You can go to Toys R Us and get a Bratz doll, Barbie doll, whatever. It would be like $16. You go to Walmart and Target, they're like $10.
Yeah, and even like Hot Wheels cars, when I used to collect treasure hunts and other like special interest cars from Hot Wheels, you know, Walmart, even the dollar store, they'd be between like 89 cents, $1, $1.09. TRU, they'd be like $1.29, $1.39. I'm like, come on, man, really? But they would get their exclusives, and that was the thing. Toys R Us would get a lot of exclusives here and there, and they had a broader selection of toys and items, so it does stink that they're gone.
Toys R Us was fun to go inside of, but yeah.
Babies R Us, even though I hadn't really shopped in one since I was a young kid, when my brother was a newborn, you know, I could tell you, you know, that was a step back in time, and, you know, I'd do just about anything to go back all these years to walk through these stores as a kid again, well, as an adult now, to see what it was like. Even Hills and Ames and Kmart again in its heyday. God, would I love to have taken you to a Super K, because Kayla never got to go to a Super Kmart.
Yeah, I never got to go to a Super K, only regular Ks, unfortunately. Because I don't even think we had any Super Kmarts in the DFW. I really can't think.
Other than that Corsicana one that we filmed.
Yeah, but Corsicana isn't DFW. That's like, I don't know what you would consider Corsicana.
That's south of you guys, but anyway, we're gonna take off. Hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you did, you know what to do. And yes, even though I've been doing a lot more railfan videos than I used to, and that's just something I like to do a lot more of nowadays, I still do videos like this when I see something, or when Kayla finds something and alerts me. So thank you, dear.
You're welcome, love.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Stay awesome.
Have a Babies R Us abandoned shopping center-licious day. Bye.
Dollar Tree-licious day. Bye.